Greece, a destination on everyone's travel list. Just thinking of summer made us think about the Greek island's crystal clear waters that parade every shade of blue imaginable. Come with us as we show you the most beautiful beaches on the island of Zakynthos, a place that's been on our bucket list for years.
In this video, we're going to be taking you to some of the best beaches in all of Zakynthos. We're going to take a private boat cruise.
They're going to be taking us around the island for about 7 hours, just showing us all the little private beaches that you can't get to with cars, so stay tuned. So our boat's supposed to leave at 9 a.m., which means Greek time, probably like 9:30-ish if we're lucky. And that's okay, that's standard for Greeks. All right, so it is now 9:15. Dionysius is over there waiting for us at the port, and then Greek time never fails, right? That was very graceful. On our boat ride, we were able to get a glimpse of the famous Keri Caves. These are only to be seen by boat, and though they aren't a beach, they are a must-see on the island. Now we just finished seeing the Keri Caves, and next we are seeing Mizithres. This beach was recently created by an earthquake back in 2018. A large part of the cliffside broke and slid down into the sea and turned it into an amazing beach with crystal blue waters.
The boat that we have is right behind us, while a humongous yacht is over here. Obviously, we're very low budget.
So I know when you picture Greece, you think crystal blue waters, sunshine, just happy vibes, and Zakynthos is really what embodies Greece. You get beautiful blue water. If you're coming to Greece, I think this is the place to come to live out that Greek summer dream.
We are in a super secluded beach. Like, there's literally nobody here. We're just surrounded by caves and cliff, and our boat is over there. If you can, definitely get a private tour.
This is so crazy how beautiful this place really is. So we just are hanging out at this one spot here.
Just gonna sit here and enjoy this gorgeous water. The water just keeps on getting more turquoise and more jewel toned the more we go around this island. It's absolutely beautiful.
The water is great for a summer day. Nice and cool.
Going to these secret beaches was one of the highlights of our trip. We'll leave the name of the boat tour company we used in the description below if you're interested. One of the most characteristic places in all of Greece happens to be Navagio Beach, or Shipwreck Beach. In fact, it's the second most visited place in all of Greece.
We won't even get out of the boat because it's too crowded. As you can probably see behind me, there's probably 1,000 people on the beach right now.
Oh, see? It's chaos here.
It's chaotic.
We'll be making a whole separate video about our experience at Navagio Beach. We managed to have it all to ourselves, which was an experience of a lifetime. Click the subscribe button below because that's a video you're not going to want to miss.
We just got to Porto, Limnionas. This is our first stop of the day.
We'll show you around. It's supposed to be one of the most highly rated beaches here in Zakynthos. So first glance, the water looks awesome. Let's go down. Porto Limnionas is also a very, very great place to go snorkeling as well. I can see a lot of people having their snorkeling gear on, and I don't know if there's any fish in the water. We'll let you know about that. But it's a really nice, beautiful, relaxing area.
We definitely recommend bringing some snorkel gear so you can swim and watch everything that's underneath you. Totally worth coming. We did notice some things that are pretty curious. There's some patches of warm water and some really cold water at the same time.
Yeah, the rocks are really slippery. I actually almost...
And we saw a girl that completely ate it. And I think we caught it on the drone.
So the restaurant here is highly rated, and I just took a look at the fresh fish. Greek approved, so we're gonna sit here for lunch.
Overall, I think this place is a must. The water is beautiful and you can just chill here for several hours. 100% a must in your trip to Zakynthos. There were literally 5 cars when we got here. Now there's seriously
People are like double parked because there's so
well
many
over
people here.
100. Holy crap, this place is so popular. But we super recommend it. We're gonna take you next to another secluded place called Korakonisi. See you there?
So the roads here in Zakynthos are super narrow, and there are a lot of dirt roads that show up on Google Maps. So be careful, make sure you're driving on kind of like the major road and not like a little random dirt road, which we kind of just did. Like, what is going on here?
So we're taking you somewhere that's middle of nowhere. We drove to the middle of nowhere and it's packed. So this must be a very popular place.
Korakonisi Beach that we're at right now is about a 30-minute drive from Porto, Limnionas. So I think if you have some time during the day to hit both of those beaches together. So Korakonisi Beach also has a little beach bar here too. So if you're worried about drinks or water or anything, you can grab something and then continue swimming. As you can see, this place is a vibe.
So we've been hanging around here in this like arch thing. The most shaded part of this whole area is here. So we highly recommend coming to the arch area and grabbing a seat. You can do a little bit of rock climbing, you can do some cliff jumping. It's the ultimate adult playground.
It really is. We're having
And
so much fun.
on top of that, you have clear blue waters. What else can you ask for? What an awesome time, honestly. We highly recommend this place. Cliff diving, a little bit of rock climbing.
Swimming, snorkeling.
The snorkeling is awesome.
Bring a book here if you wanted to
Some
read
people
it.
were being super extreme and jumping up to 50 feet. I only jump up at 25 because I got too scared. Hopefully next time I gather my courage.
Next time you will. So our first stop of the morning is Xigia Beach, and this is found on the northern coast of the island. It's around 9:30, 10 or so, and the beach is quite filled up. Pretty crowded. I don't know if we'll be able to even sit down. There's not many places for us to lay our beach chairs in, but I think we might just stay and admire the color of the water a little bit and then head on to our next beach. I just found someone who left. I'm gonna snag this really quickly because real estate here on the beach is quite limited. I think why this beach is worth coming to is because the color of the water is unreal. Water is quite still, so you can enjoy a swim for a little bit.
So we got here about 30 minutes ago, maybe even less, and the amount of people just skyrocketed. We're gonna take you to another beach that's just up the road that's less popular, just as beautiful, and with less crowds. See you guys in a bit.
No worries, guys. There's even a bodyguard at the beach right now. Look at him.
This picturesque beach, nestled within a cove, was one of our favorite finds. It was minutes from the crowded Xigia Beach. So a couple minutes down the road is another beach called Makris. It is pretty similar to Xigia Beach. Beautiful ocean, a little bit more seating area, and a lot less crowded. So it's a little better option to come here and enjoy your morning.
The only thing is that you will have to pay 15 euros to get one of these. The Greek sun is quite powerful, so definitely worth it. We were getting a little hot, so we decided to stop by this awesome beach bar.
It's called Aliv Beach Bar. It's a really awesome spot, super private. Not many crowds. You could actually rent one of these canopies or a beach chair with an umbrella and just sit here. It's a really nice place to be away from the crowds and just enjoy the ocean.
Here in Zakynthos, you're gonna find a ton of these little places scattered all over the island. We're just exploring the little beach that is right next to this bar. Looks pretty awesome in the water. Oh my goodness. And this is just in a secluded little place. Let's have some fun.
So the sand is super hot.
My feet. That's so bad with these
I know.
sharp pebbles.
Bye.